All right, guys, to prep for the war against weasels, I'm on a war path. You see it in my eyes. I am dialed in to take down every single keyboard warrior that thinks that they are protected, typing behind the screen with the little Twitter fingers. We go hit the gym with my boy EJ and Bill. We're gonna get dialed in here and then head to the golf course. Let's rock and roll.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, and we ain't done yet. But a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told him last year that I've been up next.
What's up, guys? Bill Meyer here with the DOD King himself. EJ Witten in the house, getting ready to go back to Howard for one more year. Guys, we're prepping for season as well, just like we've been doing all summer. Power, explosiveness, and also tons of stability work. Today in the workout, you're gonna see stabilizing speed. So you're gonna see him moving heavy weight, moving heavy forces, but being able to do it under control. That's the difference. Can they maintain that same swing on number 1 and number 18 on Thursday and on Sunday? Let's go. So basically a water bag power clean into a drop lunge. So going from a double leg exercise at the start, finishing in a split stance or a lunge position, that's gonna challenge the stability of not only the trunk, but also the hip. Yep. So as an athlete will get more experience with the water bag, you can pull that thing nice and quick, keep it close. Exactly. So again, the mixture of balancing, how do we work explosiveness while also putting a really big, important component on stabilizing. You'll also notice, guys, through this circuit, the force demand lessens as you get tired. We start with the heaviest thing, right? And then by the time we get to the third exercise outside, it's light, it's quick, 3 on each leg. It's light and quick. You know, we're not trying to get tired and then do the heaviest damn thing possible. I love that. Stick it. Love it. So Carter goes 3 in a row. So now we're looking for force production, very light, 6-pound ball. Very appropriate. Ballistic training is all about appropriate weight and appropriate intensity of how much we ask on you.
That's right. Yeah, hey, no. Here we go.
An important factor on training golfers, or really any athletes overall, is understanding the intensities and the intentions of each exercise, how it's applicable to their sport and to their specific body type, what time of year it is. That's also a huge component of why we do what we do. But it's also the idea of, I don't need Carter or EJ or another golfer to have incredible stamina. I need them to be stable, sharp, explosive, be able to recover really well. So like off camera, I had these guys hang out for 3 minutes, let their heart rates come down, and then get ready for the next set. It's not a high intensity circuit. It's power, explosiveness, force production, and stability.
All right, guys, left the gym with OG Bill Meyer, had a good workout, got some food. Now we're at the range, Sleepy Hole Golf Course, get dialed in. You got some tournaments coming up already. My man plays at Howard University. For you guys that don't know, this guy is a legend. He's from where I'm from, Chesapeake, Virginia. We grew up playing basketball against each other. Then we ran into each other at a tournament a couple years back. I went 2-iron to like a foot on the first hole, made eagle, and you're like, who the hell is this kid? This dude has a great story. He played at Hampton University
Played
first,
at
right?
Hampton. Got into golf when I was like 13. COVID, unfortunately, cut the program.
I remember that.
Was going to stop playing golf.
Right.
Then I got an opportunity at Howard University. Shout out Steph for being the great man he is and giving me an opportunity. So the rest has been history. So.
Yeah, man. It's a really cool story. If y'all don't know, it's like Steph Curry founded the program over at Howard, and you were part of like the inaugural team.
Yep.
And he's one of the most humble dudes you'll ever meet. He won't ever talk about how good he is, but the homie dropped, what was it, 14 under to win the PGA Works by a landslide. He's a dog. He's got a couple dubs over there at Howard U. And you better watch out because he's going to be on the PGA Tour running it in a couple of years, and I'll be on the Live Tour running it. You know what I'm saying? The 1-2 special from the 757. Let's hop into the range session and get dialed in.
Yes, sir.
So, guys, what I'm working on in my swing right now, I'm working with George Gankis, legend out of Cali, my man. Essentially with the setup, I was too bent over the ball, right? So if we're looking at it this way, I was too bent over this way, and I would come up out of my swing. And so now he has me a little taller, and this pelvis instead of here is now this way, right? Like that. So now I'm a little taller. Now, when I get into it, I can kind of load more into myself instead of being already bent over at an extreme point and then coming out of it. Now I'm kind of just getting more comfortable with this posture where I'm a little taller to it, a little more up on the ball so that I can then maintain my spine angle and rotate.
So out here on the range, just really focusing on my alignment. A lot of people tend to forget about the alignment, which is one of the important parts. So just trying to pick a good target out there on the range and try and commit to the swing.
Bro, that sounds like a missile, dog. We're doing a lot of shot shape right now. I used to be a draw prior to working with Gigi, and now it's kind of more of a straight that falls into like a 1-yard cut. Kind of has my hand a little more forward so that it's in flexion at the top instead of being cupped like I was and kind of flipping at it. So it's different for me, but I'm getting used to it, and now it's just like precision, which is what I want. I don't care about distance, none of that. I just rather stuff pins, drop putts, win big. All right, y'all. That's our morning routine, getting dialed in for what we got to get dialed in, doing what we got to do in order to be successful. EJ's getting ready to go tear up some D1 college players this year. It's not even going to look close. I'm about to take on every single keyboard warrior, weasel. That's our morning. About to go hit the course and play some G. All right?
Yes, sir.
Until next time.
Stay tuned. August 21st.